We get a pile of feature pushes, Tesla has updated voice command capabilities, and Elon talks full self-driving hardware upgrades. This is Tesla Tidbits episode number 510 for April 3rd, 2019. This show is sponsored by my supporter Richard. If you're in the market for a Model S, X, or 3, please consider using his referral code. Ask your salesperson to use code Richard174 or go direct to the web link ts.la/Richard174 and pick up a 1,000-mile supercharging credit for your new vehicle. We kick the show off tonight with a trio of feature pushes going out to the cars that everyone should enjoy. We get the first feature courtesy of Teslarati, where we see that Tesla is sending out an update for a feature known as dynamic brake lights to Model 3 owners in Europe. Pushed in software 2019.8.3, dynamic brake lights will flash rapidly to alert trailing drivers that the car is rapidly decelerating. From the release notes, quote, "If you are driving over 50 kilometers per hour and brake forcefully, the brake lights will now flash quickly to warn other drivers that your car is rapidly slowing down. If your car stops completely, the hazard warning lights will flash until you press the accelerator or manually press the hazard warning lights button to turn them off," end quote. An excellent safety feature that I hope makes it to the US. In other European news, in the same update version, Redditor Dutch Deity, with a hat tip to @TeslaTruth, aka Steve Jobs, aka the ghost of Steve Jobs that came back from the dead to tell people about his Tesla for pointing me at it, European owners are finally picking up the long-awaited Navigate on Autopilot feature, as well as Peak Performance, Sentry Mode, Dashcam Side Cams, and Dog Mode. The owner was a Model 3 long-range dual-motor owner, so your mileage may vary depending on the car you own as to what you pick up in your update, and maybe country as well, as this owner was in the Netherlands. Lastly, back to Teslarati to let you know that Sentry Mode has finally arrived for Model S and Model X owners with the update to 2019.8.3. A bevy of updates for almost everybody to enjoy. Now, if only we could press a button to get them. Over to Electrek now, where noted Tesla hacker Very Green has happened upon some new voice commands available to users, as well as a few commands that look to still be in the works. He tweeted out, quote, "New voice commands landed on my car a week ago, but only saw it now. Is this new? Enable Sentry Mode/disable Sentry Mode, keep Tesla safe, turn Sentry on/off," end quote. In addition, he found commands that aren't yet available relating to the glove box, mirrors, steering column, wipers, HVAC, and seat heaters as well. Elon has said in the past that the company wants to allow voice commands to do virtually everything in the car, but as of now, voice commands serve limited purpose and are slow to access, at least in my 2015 Model S. We'll keep an eye out for the new commands to debut. Lastly today, Elon gave some clarity on why we might not be seeing Autopilot Hardware 3 rolling out anytime soon, or at least upgrades to the hardware. From Twitter, quote, "Retrofits will start when our software is able to take meaningful advantage of the Tesla full self-driving computer, which is an order of magnitude more capable. For now, it's slightly disadvantageous to have Tesla full self-driving computer, as our software is more refined for Hardware 2, end quote. Sounds very much like the move from Hardware 1 to Hardware 2 all over again, as Tesla struggled mightily just to get the system back to what they had in the original edition. Hopefully this will be the last major platform change for a while, or at least being that Hardware 3 is Tesla's own silicone, maybe future upgrades will be easier to migrate. That is it for today's show. Thanks very much to our newest mega patron, Ed Patterman, and our newest super patron, Paul Gaona, for signing up to support the show over at patreon.com/Tesla Tidbits. They join super patrons Drew Schuyler, John Waller, Ryan Scarborough, Lee Sweet, William Henry Crew III, Dory and Steve Guberman, Bruno Quindici, Joey Boots, Ralph and Cheryl Waterhouse, Adam Raymer Brown, Megawatt Photovoltaic Development, Todd Sullivan, Robert Healy, Mitch Long, Zortec LED Canada, Morven Ogg, Blake Thompson, Raymond and Deborah Malkowitz, T Sportline, Michael Pastroni, Travis and Cheyenne Rush, Cookie UK, Chris Hovis, Craig Murphy, Vicky Kirk, Ricky Johnston, Bien Concepcion, and Nathan Garza. If you have feedback for me, the best way to be heard is to tweet at Tesla Tidbits and use the hashtag AskTeslaTidbits if you'd like your question to be considered for the show. I'll see everyone back here again on Friday. Until then, keep it charged and hit the road.